Right, let's just get into it. It's more bad news Tuesday, as it seems to be for Wednesday at the moment. So the council met with the club, with the safety advisor group and stuff like that. And the following, and this is what come from it. Following meeting of the safety advisory group on the 18th of July 2025, discussion of club Sheffield City Council in a role as certifying authority responsible for issuing the general safety certificate for Hillsborough Stadium have decided to issue a probationary notice in respect to the North Stand. A probationary notice is a formal document issued by to the club by local authority to prevent any spectators entering a football ground or a stand itself. So, as it stands, the council will not allow anybody in the North Stand until the work is done. Now, they had assurances around the structural integrity of the North Stand have not been provided by Sheffield Wednesday Football Club. So that is why they shut it. So Sheffield Wednesday Football Club have not done what they said they needed doing, and it's gone into an absolute mess again. And now we're going to have the situation where we've got 2 home games in August where people are not going to be able to sit. I believe it's Stoke and I believe it's Swansea, I think, if I remember off the top of my head. So our stand in the north is going to go down to 0. Jill Furness MP has said, Dear Chancery, as you're aware, I've written to you on a number of occasions in the past regarding my concern with your ongoing custodialship of Sheffield Wednesday Football Club. However, I'm deeply worried by the latest developments in which has resulted in a number of permitted spectators in the North Stand effectively being reduced to 0. The club have been warned by the safety advisor group on multiple occasions that the work is not completed. Any further delay could make it that they don't have the certificate. The public safety is the utmost important. I fully support SAG and Sheffield City Councils on the decision. Given that the home match against Stoke is less than 3 weeks away, the fans would appreciate clarity on the below question as soon as possible. Will you publish a clear timeline on what remedial work is needed, if any? What action, if any, had the club taken to commission contract to complete any necessary remedial works? Given the wider reported ongoing financial challenges affecting the stability of the club, are you in a position to ensure that any necessary work can be completed? Will any necessary work be completed prior to the first home match of the season? Had the club communicated with residents in the vicinity of the North Stand regarding their concerns at the structure as it is case states in the potential impact of your remedial work may cause? Can you confirm if you've spoken to the EFL and requested for scheduled home games to be rearranged as away games? If work is needed to ensure the North Stand is structurally completed and the work is not completed in time for start of season and fixtures are unable to be rearranged to play away from home, I would appreciate the answer to the following questions. Will you commit to offering any fans that purchased a season ticket and North Stands the desire on a refund? Will you commit to ensure fans who are willing to move to another section of the stadium able to pick their own seats to ensure they can sit next to their family, friends and loved ones? If fans are moved to sections of the stadium with cheaper seating, will you commit to offering a partial refund reflecting on the difference in the ticket value? And will the club commit to ensuring that the match day workers who work in the North Stand, i.e. steward catering, are employed to other areas of the stadium to migrate loss of income? And that is from Jill Furness for Brightside and Hillsborough MP. And then you go into it even more. Statement from the supporter trust. The Sheffield Wednesday supporter trust wished to address the recent decision by Sheffield City Council to close the North Stand at Hillsborough Stadium for an indefinite period. We recognise that this development will be a great concern to thousands of Wednesday fans, the local community and businesses in Hillsborough area. Our representation attended the SAG meeting, led to the outcome. We fully support council position. The safety of support is always top priority. It's our understanding that the concerns regarding the rust and the drainage on the north were first raised in November 2021. The club received the detailed better schedule to remedial work in March 2022. Solicitors attended to complete the same year. A contractor was recommended, but necessary repair did not proceed. So it got people in to say, how's it look? Give me a quote. And then he got the quote, it's gone on your bike. We're there to regret the club's own effect reflected in better work Further, in 2025, the second structure report was commissioned from a company in Bangkok. Available evidence suggests that the company did not visit Hilbert, did not conduct an independence assessment and the stand condition. The report was subject to rejected by SAG for not meeting the safety standards. So basically, he got someone in to go, hey, make a report up, show them that it's safe, done. We note the alarm that the MC seemed prepared to risk fan safe by commissioning a report as a small local Bangkok company with no experience of this type of work in the UK. That should be considering partly stating our history is inconvenience. The club repeatedly warned that without completion of the repairs, it would not get the safety certificate for the season. Deadline for missed only in June 2020 did the board approve the work to get done. Safety professional confirmed that the risk of the structural failure exists, and while unlikely consent could be catastrophic, the trust supports SAG's decision. We are deeply disappointed in the situation, which we believe will involve avoidable. Responsibility of events lie with the club's owner, not club's officials or the SAG group. The trust will continue to advocate that we are transparent. We have Football Authority wide of media scrutiny to help safeguarding the future of our club and community. Thank for all our members for the support and understanding in this resolute, difficult time. Sheffield Wednesday Supporter Trust. So basically, to cut a long story short, it has basically gone like this. I brought in a team from Bangkok to show them that it's safe. This is what actually needs working, who are not visitors, to do it. And then he's not done it again. But is it work now getting done to get it done now? Maybe. We don't know. No one actually knows what work is getting done or if it's going to be getting done anytime soon. And this is the thing that we got at the minute. No one actually knows what is going on with everything in the club. So this whole situation, you're now stuck in a situation that you can't fix. Let's just put it at that. You can't fix it now in terms of like trying to make sure everything's good. He could get that fixed and sorted for the start of the season. I can't see that happening. I just can't see it happening at all because at the end of the day, he needs so much work that needs doing on that. And with it, you just don't see it. You literally don't see where the next bit of this is going to happen next. Like, he's making it so difficult for anyone to support the club, for anyone to try and enjoy Sheffield Wednesday Football Club. This needs stuff on the authority to step in now. But they won't, because technically they can't. I want to know when or if Chansiri is going to get in front of the EFL, because no one's heard about anything about the EFL being put in, like him talking to them. So that's where we're at. So the North Stand is shut. That's all I can say. The North Stand is shut. So I expect people to be getting emails from the club turning around and saying, hey, we're having to shut the North Stand. Please, we're going to offer you stuff. But if you sit on the North Stand, I would start expecting some sort of email to come your way from the club saying, hey, due to this, you can't sit here. We're going to offer you this. So just keep that in mind. But yeah, the North Stand is shut.